What's up everybody, Yogi here. Today I am doing Kushina's S rank 28 and under mission using only one Sage Mode Naruto. You need to bring at least one of them to complete this mission, unfortunately, since, main way to take out the Nine Tails is by taking out the spot on the head. And the only character that can do that is Minato or Valentine's Day Rin. And even if you do manage to find one, you're going to need another one yourself. So Sage Mode Naruto is the next best option. Alright guys, starting off we have these 4 enemies. After each one of your rows gets a turn, 2 more female Ambu will pop up immediately, regardless of whoever you get rid of. So you want to be aware and careful of that. I went for Itachi's jutsu and now I'm following up with Naruto's. I recommend you do not use Naruto's jutsu, that you just regular attack as far to the right as possible, because as you see here I'm getting hit with that Poison Senbon jutsu on 2 of my ninja. Your main goal and focus should be making sure that only one ninja gets hit with that, and that way you will be able to recover. You'll at least have a better chance at recovering, because I have lost on this maybe 3 times trying to find the right team, right combination to beat this mission, and the best way is spacing out before worrying about going for jutsus. Now here, even though 3 of them are about to attack and Naruto is weak to them, I'm going to have to go for a jutsu here to get rid of one of them, or else I'd be getting hit 3 times each time one of them attacked. You see, I was just barely able to live that, and now I can finish off the last male Ambu with Hinata, and now I'm in a safe spot. So after I get rid of one of these, I'm going to move on and start stalling. After you KO one of them, you do have a few more ninja to pop up on this map, so it's not the very end after you get rid of one. That's why I regular attacked with Hinata there. If I did get a critical and KO'd them somehow, I'd still be fine since I could handle them. It's only 3 in the next wave. Now when it comes to my team and my setup, what I'm going to be doing is using slip damage to wear down the Nine Tails. I'm not going to use Sage Naruto's ultimate jutsu or anything on him until the very last possible moment. That's the goal here. Hinata also has perfect dodge on her jutsu. There's other characters that you can use like Body, Shikamaru. He gives perfect dodge to all characters on your team, and I didn't use him honestly because I keep forgetting about him. I saw someone else use him and I'm like, oh yeah, he's really good for this mission, so I recommend you bring him if you have him. As you see, I'm going for Itachi's jutsu there, trying to get rid of these danger guys as soon as possible. And I still wasn't able to take them out. The reason I went for, Naruto's jutsu, did the same thing I did earlier, was I positioned Kabuto there before, so he would be helping attack each time, along with Itachi attacking when Naruto used his jutsu. But that still wasn't enough to finish him off in the end. And when it comes to the team, if you have to replace anybody, you can replace Itachi, whether it be with another 6-star or if it's with the newest version of Kiba, for more damage, something like that. He's mostly here to prolong the slip damage that Naruto's going to give, and Itachi only has like 45% chance. It's not the highest, but I can use his jutsu from a safe distance and avoid the Nine Tails claw attack, so that's why I went with him over, anyone else. On to map 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and start off using Naruto's jutsu on one of the male Ambus, getting rid of him. As long as you have at least one there, you can manage it well. So you see here, he's just going to hit one character, and you see how high my HP still is. It's only when you do not position yourself correctly and you get comboed by it that you're in trouble. So at this point, I can just afford to regular attack here. If it gets really bad, I can go ahead and use a jutsu, move myself out the way, and start healing back up at that point. Alright, so this is the rest of wave 2 right here. If you stalled up your Sage Naruto's ultimate back up, you can go for his ultimate here to wipe out 2 of them. If he has all of his abilities, he needs all of them. If he's missing the last one, his ultimate is still single target. It's no problem, you can still take them out by using jutsus in general, like I am now, so no problem there. So just gonna go ahead, take care of these guys, and then stall back up for the third wave. Alright, so now we're on to the third wave. I'm going to go ahead and use Naruto's jutsu on this Ambu in the corner here, just because I know that she's going to get comboed by other ninja, and that will allow me to finish her off easily. Here I'm going to go for Sage Naruto's ultimate. Once again, if you do not have, one, or you can't find one without his last ability, you can just use a jutsu and, copy what I've done earlier every other time to take him out, and you're good. Only other character is going to pop up is that female Ambu at the top. And this is the end of wave 3. And then after you take out both of them, you move on to the next map. So make sure you leave one alive to stall back up your stuff before you move on to the last map. And I'm going to make sure that I finish her off with Sage Naruto. Now we are at the Nine Tails here. What I'm going to be doing is going for Itachi's jutsu to get the slip damage, but I'm going to get ready to restart the app. So what you want to do is cut off the ×2 speed and then pull up your app like you're about to close it out. You want to time it so that as soon as you push it, so that you go out the app, that you can see whether it says slip damage or miss, and from that point you move on. If it says miss, of course you close out the app and reopen it, try again. If it's slip damage, enter the game again. That's what I did to make sure that I got slip damage on my attacks. Now I'm going to go ahead and go for a regular attack with Sakura here, since I know I'm not going to get hit with the Tail Beast Bomb. If you don't know which spot does what, the bottom part only does the claw attack. The main body does the claw attack a few times and then Tail Beast Bomb at the bottom of the map, and then the head only uses Tail Beast Bomb at the top of the map. I'm going for Hinata's Byakugan here, since I know he's going to go for it before I can get a chance to move her again. Now I'm going to go for Naruto's jutsu here, since he's going to get hit with the Tail Beast Bomb. Might as well go ahead and get that third layer of slip damage going. Now when it comes to slip damage, you can only stack it 3 times for the maximum damage output. Any more stacking after that is just for the turns. So as long as you hit him 3 times or get the poison with Itachi once, you're good. And you see how much damage that did to me right there? It does get worse over time. That's why you need to be very precise with what you're doing. Gonna go for Itachi's jutsu again, get some more damage off. Now at this point I want to go ahead and start healing back up to survive the next Tail Beast Bomb when it comes. Just letting poison run its course right now. Even though I could probably go up and do a regular attack right now, you really don't want to do that, since you will be getting hit with the claw, and you're trying to keep your HP up as high as possible. Now you saw you use the Tail Beast Bomb again at the bottom. That is a chance for you to go ahead and move to the bottom of the map to avoid the top one, so not all of your characters have to get hit, but you never know with the main body. It can go back and forth. So that's why I'm just moving my ninja downwards now. Now you see there he's going for another claw attack, so I did avoid all my characters getting hit. Sakura was going to take 4,000 damage, but the reason she didn't is thanks to Naruto's buddy skill. So here I'm going for a regular attack with Sage Naruto, since I know he can take some regular attacks from the claw. And I'm getting ready to use his ultimate soon. That's why I positioned him there, just so he can combo attack whenever I use a jutsu. Now Kabuto is going to get hit with a tail beast bomb. You see it's still doing 3,100 down there. When it comes to the spot on the head, it does get stronger though. Next I'm going to use Naruto's jutsu as low as I possibly can, so I don't move Itachi out the way. Now I'm going to get hit with the claw there. You see my HP is real low there, but I was able to survive, and that's all that matters. So now I can use Sage Naruto's ultimate and finish him off. So your main goal here is get slip damage on him and survive as long as you possibly can before being forced to go for Naruto's ultimate. And there you guys have it. Kushina's S rank 28 and under mission. Next up, I'm going to be doing the wisdom only objection for this, so keep an eye out for that. If this video helped you guys out, don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Peace.